Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security Disability attorney, and today I'd like to talk to you about degenerative disc disease and filing Social Security based on that condition. And if you're not aware of what it is, degenerative disc disease is basically when a doctor reviews an MRI or a CT or perhaps even an X-ray and says, my patient has degenerative disc disease. And basically what that means is that the discs, the spongy cushioning material between the vertebrae, between the bones, is thinning out. It's breaking down a little bit. So now we're having the vertebra maybe not staying in place, maybe compressing the spinal cord, causing some nerve pain. And degenerative disc disease can be very, very painful. It's not the same thing as a herniation. Sometimes it can be a part of a disc bulge, but usually it's not a herniation. But it is something that we do see a lot, especially as people get older, if they've done physical kind of work. Now, what you need to be aware of, though, is that degenerative disc disease is something that almost everybody, as you get older, you're going to have some of it. So you could be perfectly healthy with some degenerative disc disease. So having that diagnosis does not mean you're disabled. You're going to win your disability case. As I've mentioned many times in these videos before, you don't win your case based on a diagnosis. You win it based on symptoms. What are the symptoms you're experiencing? How is your medical issue impacting your capacity for work? So a diagnosis of degenerative disc disease is not going to win your case alone, but if you talk about specific symptoms, perhaps radiating pain into your legs or into your arms, or weakness or bowel or bladder dysfunction, sexual dysfunction, that can suggest, even in the absence of an MRI, that you've got something more serious going on in your back. My feeling is if all we have is kind of a mild degenerative disc disease, that's probably not enough to win the case, but it can add to other problems. So, for example, if you've got severe degenerative disc disease, that may eliminate certain levels of lifting, maybe over 10 pounds, or a certain amount of standing and walking. Then in addition to that, if you have, let's say, diabetes with blood sugar that can't be controlled, and maybe you have some depression, or maybe you have something else going on, in combination, the degenerative disc disease, along with these other things, can, when taken as a whole, convince a judge that you simply don't have the capacity for work. But degenerative disc disease alone is probably not going to be enough to win your case unless you have symptoms that display or document a really, really significant problem working. So that's my feeling about degenerative disc disease and what it means for Social Security disability. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and visit my website at ssdanswers.com and download your free, I have a report called Secrets to Winning Social Security Disability and a Survival Kit. I think you'll find it very helpful, and if I can be of assistance to you, please reach out to me as well. Jonathan Ginsberg here, wishing you all the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the Survival Kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.